What's up, guys? Welcome and or welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thanks for joining us. This is going to be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. And if it's not your story, don't force it to fit, right? Let's get your affirmation. What is the affirmation for today's message, please, Spirit? I see my body as my best friend. I see my body as my best friend. At the bottom of the deck, my mind is free of resistance and open to exciting new possibilities. My mind is free of resistance and open to exciting new possibilities. Okay? I didn't do a Kipper read yet for the day, so I'm going to start off with Kipper. Let's see. Messages for the collective, please. Whoa, well, damn. Messages for the collective, please. Some of you guys could be dreading the pathway ahead, the journey that you're having to go on. Maybe you know you have to make a certain move, a certain choice. You have to do something. You don't really want to do it, but you know you have to. You have to move. You have to do something. Okay, that's not for everybody, but I just got that. Somebody's slimy too. I don't know what this has to do with anything, but somebody's slimy, or somebody thought that they could get away with something, or somebody's in the process of thinking they can get away with something. What is going on here? Somebody has big money coming in. Big dollars out of nowhere. It's like the floodgates to the freaking bank just opened up for somebody. Be careful though. I want to say, like, definitely check the sources. Make sure that these is coming from like a legit place. I'm also getting like, be careful of like get rich quick schemes. I know it sounds like duh, but no, seriously, if something sounds way too good to be true, it most likely is. Some of you guys, there's somebody that's coming towards you and they have an agenda. Okay? Some of you guys, like, somebody could propose some sort of plan to you and you keep going back and forth in your head. You're going to be like, I don't know, should I do this? Should I take the chance? But something in you was just like, no, I really don't think I should do this. Listen to that, actually, because there's some sort of fallout here. And I'm also seeing somebody's family member coming home with, like, actually, I want to say money. And it's just like, where did you get that from? Where are you getting this money from? Somebody gave it to them, but I hope so. But I am actually seeing somebody giving somebody's child money or something like that. So yeah, be careful of that. Be mindful of that. I'm also getting a message being delivered to someone about somebody's child or family member stealing from them, taking from them while they were sick, or while they weren't paying attention, while they were sleeping, or something like that. It's not the message for everybody, but it definitely came out here. Okay, I do see like a lot of money kind of coming into you guys though, but this is through hard work. This is through you taking something very serious and putting like your all into it. This is you choosing this. So some of you guys, it could be a new job, it could be occupation. If this is like you taking entrepreneurship seriously, starting up a business, like I do see it being very lucrative for you, but you are being warned against like people, especially family members, that are saying they want to invest in you and, oh, here, hold this, take this, this is for this. Be very careful of that. Be very careful of that. Yeah, there's somebody that's going to pop up saying they want to work with you, invest in you or something like that. But this person's showing up as like a thief. Whatever it is that they're gonna offer you to help you, a helping hand or whatever the case is, it looks like it's actually gonna make your job a lot harder, or it's gonna make you have to work harder for some reason. I don't know why, but let's get some more information to clear this up, figure out why that is. Please tell me. Okay, where's pathway here? What is pathway talking about? Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there's a reason behind why something hadn't been working out before, or Temperance. There's a reason why something behind why something wasn't working out before. So some of you guys could have been waiting for some sort of offer or investment or finances to come in or come through. I'm seeing that, like, you know how in some of my messages, well, if you're not new to the channel, I've had some messages come through talking about having to wait for the word. You have to receive the word. You have to get the go signal. Once you get the signal, then it's time to go, or something like that. I can't help it, guys. The energy doesn't move on and clear out until the shit clears out, you know? Like, it just has to come to pass. But I'm seeing that it's going to become clear to you why something wasn't working before. I'm also seeing, like, back pay, back rent, something like that. Like, something has been, like, bubbling up beneath the surface, and then it kind of, like, releases to you at once, like a huge lump sum. So some of you guys, like, you've been struggling or trying your best to fight the good fight or push forward, and it seems like the cards was just, like, stacked against you, or no matter how hard you tried, nothing was coming out of this. But that was just like a small roadblock. Clarity is on the way. Why is unexpected income here? Well, damn. Let me pick those up. I won't take these because they fell on the floor, but what I gather from this card that didn't, the Magician, is it shouldn't be too unexpected, because you did manifest this. 1, 2, you did put in the effort. I feel like what it is, though, it's like when you started manifesting this, when you started, like, putting the intentions out for this to happen or come to you or to build or to grow, it's like you weren't in the right place. Right? So time had to pass and things had to be shifted and adjusted to get you into the right place or into the right position in order to make this happen. So it shouldn't be too unexpected, because your energy is attached to it, meaning that you are calling this into you. You are drawing this in towards you. I need more information, though. Let me pull out the cards, all the cards. Great fortune, please. The 5 of Pentacles. Okay, you guys have been on this journey for quite some time now. You've been doing this for a while. This feels like some sort of, like, payback. Tell me about sudden wealth. You know what's interesting? This is going to seem really sudden to you and, like, to people all around you. But when it settles in, you're going to realize, wait, I've been working towards this for so long. When you really start to do the math and check and count how long you've been in one spot and how long it took you to get to the next one, you're going to realize that you've been putting in the work, the effort, the time, the energy into this for a long time. Why sudden wealth here? And I will go back to that energy when I clear up the main message about somebody being, like, I don't know, sneaky, vindictive, manipulative, whatever it is. There's something shady or underhanded going on in your energy that you do need to know about. Why sudden wealth here? The Hierophant. I didn't even know if it wanted to come upright or in the reverse. This feels like, it feels destined. It feels preordained. the Fool at the bottom of the deck. It feels like this is a path that was always set out for you. It was always there for you. You were always meant to go down this road. However, free will is at play. So it's just like, it was always there for you. It's like a side quest that you can choose to embark on, or you could choose to leave alone. It's still here. Interesting, a side quest. There's some sort of lessons that you're gonna learn from this, some special skills you're gonna equip from this. I don't know why I'm speaking about it. Like, I don't know, I'm getting like Shangri-La Frontier right now. Like, that's what's coming in my head. Oh shit. I think there should be another episode released. Where is in August, right? I need to go check on that. Why is message of concern here? Why is message of concern here? Okay, the Fool card. This is a lot. The Page of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Swords. So it looks like you are taking a leap of faith, or you already did take a leap of faith to go along this journey. But it looks like you don't really have like the trust of people around you, or they're suspecting you of something. Oh wow. So some of you guys, the shady energy could be that like things are going better for you. You have more finances coming in, especially at a time where you're supposed to be down on your luck. Especially at a time where you're supposed to be struggling. It's like God is taking care of you. The universe is taking care of you. It's handling things for you by delivering you what you need at your time of need. It's like God's timing is always right. Something always shows up just when you need it, exactly when you need it. And you can count on that. However, it looks like there could be people observing this happening to you, and they just feel like you have to be doing something shady, because for somebody that's down on their luck, why are you doing so well? And some of you, maybe you don't feel like you're doing that well at all. Oh shit, if you don't feel like you're doing well, you're in for quite the bit of a surprise. Things are about to pick up for you like nobody's business with the Chariot card here. I'm getting things is about to start moving hella fast for you. Especially pertaining to your finances. You can expect that. You can count on that. And also, you can also count on people coming to you to express their frustrations with you. And it seems like their frustrations has to do with, how are you doing well? You're supposed to be struggling. People are going to be asking you what you do for work. You don't have to really explain anything to them. Don't feel the need to go into depth if you don't need to. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that. People could also be saying that you're doing shady business in order to get your money. Like, they're going to start accusing you of doing something. Oh, Lord. Why is expectation here? Also, for those of you who have been kicked out of a place, evicted, if you've been homeless, if you've had to live in shelters, I'm seeing that like that was a blessing in disguise. Please don't get mad at me for saying it. Trust me, I know, right? I haven't always had a roof over my head. I have not always been fortunate. Some of us had to actually live through struggles, right? But I'm seeing that like there was great fortune in that experience, because it taught you a lot about the people around you. It taught you a lot about yourself. It also made you have like an appreciation, a deeper level of appreciation for certain things. Why is expectation here? I feel like somebody or some bodies like have been wanting to like watch you struggle for whatever reason. And you're not struggling hard enough or something. Why is expectation here? What the hell? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Somebody could be thinking that you're using somebody for their money. Like, somebody thinks that you could be romanticizing people or swindling people for their money. Like, you're getting people to be interested in you just so you could take advantage of them financially. I'm also seeing, well, I don't know why I just heard vagabond. That's not what I was trying to go for. But somebody could think that you're like, you just sleep with people for money, or if you're homeless, like, what's it called, a hobosexual? They could be accusing you of that. I'm also getting that for some of you guys, like, you're expecting something to drain you, or somebody's expecting something to drain you. Maybe that's why you're concerned. Okay, why is this Seven of Pentacles in the reverse on top of pathway with the Ace of Swords? Okay, I'll take this. The Nine of Swords. I'm getting that the reason why you guys weren't ready for something too is because you had too much anxiety. Some of you had too much anxiety about your loved ones, or possibly even receiving some sort of love offer, or something that you were seeing. Like, you had a lot of anxiety about when. So the truth is, the pathway is not going to clear up until you kind of like quiet your mind and stop being so anxiously ridden over this. Something wasn't working out because you're too anxious, you're too stressed. So it's not going to happen because your energy doesn't support it right now. You're too anxious and you are too stressed. Okay? You need to dead that. Something's not working, it's not building, it's not growing because you are too anxious and you are too stressed. And for many of you, it's about having to do this in the first place. Some of you guys, the quest is here. And there's an option for you to either accept it or to pass it up. But some of you guys, like, you fear the path before you even step foot on it. How's the Magician here? Tied to unexpected income. Strength. I'm telling you, you went after this. Your energy is calling out for this. You've been putting in the work in order to receive this. You have been. You've manifested this. Nobody else but you. And your circumstances put you in the most perfect place in order for you to make this wish too. Some of you guys, like, something definitely happened with your home, where you've been abandoned, or you just been out in the cold. You had to do something. I just heard get out the mud. You had to do something on your own by yourself. And that experience was the greatest, most fortunate thing to happen to you, even though it didn't feel like it at the time, because going to that low place allowed you to dream bigger. It allowed you to manifest and wish bigger, hope for something bigger. And that's why this energy is now coming in. I'm also getting that you guys needed to see the types of people that you had around you who was not on your side, who didn't have your best interest at heart. Like, many of you didn't see clearly about your paths, your options. Many of you didn't even know you could have something that you're about to get. I'm seeing that, like, if you didn't hit that rock bottom, if you didn't sink low, you would have never even dreamed to think of anything else. I'm seeing something was only just a dream, or you thought it could have only been a dream. So that's why some of you guys, like, you're expecting something to fail before it even begins, for real. I also see some of you guys deciding, you know what, F it. I'm going to go in, I'm going to take the risk, and I'll just, do a little bit. I'll put my all into it. I'll do a little bit. And then being, like, so surprised by how successful it ends up being that you have to be like, well, wait a minute. Now you got to take a seat. Some of you might fall to your knees. Maybe you might need to feel the need to pray. Thank God. Think whatever. Because it's just like you really underestimated something that is going to go very well for you. And for others of you, I'm getting that this is other people falling to their knees out of, like, concern because, well, wait a minute. That was just a little person. They weren't supposed to grow that much, or they weren't supposed to do all of these things. There's people who called you a fool, or again, they accused you of things that weren't true, and it's like they're gonna have to eat their words now. This is karma. What goes around comes around. Tell me about Hierophant here on sudden wealth. The Five of Swords. Oh gosh, y'all had to deal with some crazy shit, didn't you? Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords here. Some of you had to deal with some crazy shit. You had to deal with people, crazy people. I don't want to throw the word narcissist around, but some of you, yes, narcissistic people. Some of you dealt with bullies, okay? People that tried to kick you while you were down to keep you in a small place. And it's like all of that was added on to it. Like, it's like you had to stay the little guy for a little while. You had to stay the little guy to expose people. You had to, this is how it's coming through in the reading. This feels like retribution. The Emperor here. I'm seeing like people literally watched you grow from the little guy to that guy, okay? Regardless of what your sex is. And I'm seeing like it happened right in front of them and they didn't even realize the process. Like, why is the Ace of Cups reverse? Why is the Ace of Cups reverse? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, I think that you guys are expecting something to just be like in and out. Psh, 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 psh. You don't expect anything to stick around. You don't expect something to be lasting. Like, and I'm also seeing that if this is not you, there's people watching you or in your energy that are expecting you to be in this energy of like hate. Like you don't have any love for yourself or for anybody. Like somebody wants you to be constantly combative. Somebody wants you to always feel like you have to have your guard up. You're expecting a fight. Or they're expecting a fight or something like that. This is way too many cards. I'm not taking all of that. Or, not even or. And when this fortune comes in for you, you can't expect people to want to fight you for it. Or at least get combative with you because you have it. This is so weird. This is why people don't tell nobody when they won the lottery. The High Priestess. Somebody wants their peace. Somebody wants a peace. That's what's coming through here. I'm also getting that you can expect people's true feelings to be revealed to you and exposed to you because they feel like they're coming to get theirs. They feel like they're owed something. You're gonna have people that haven't spoken to you in a while suddenly pop up out of nowhere with something to say. They want to invest in you. Be careful, guys. Two of Wands. Ten of Swords right beneath it. Yeah, you already chose your path. Many of you chose to have these people accompany on your path before, and then when the going got tough, you were abandoned by them or they left you alone. Many of you tried to bring these people along with you. Some of you could probably still be trying to do that, but I'm seeing that like the choices here, and many of you, what you're choosing is to focus on work, focus on building yourselves up, your income, your financial stability, whatever the case is. Let me just get some advice for you guys, and then I'm gonna close the reading out. Advice for the collective, please. Not funny, guys, but y'all gonna have to be cutthroat with people. Especially if they didn't help you build anything. They didn't help you get to this point. Like, you don't have to check people because you do have people wanting to, like, stick their hands in your pockets and take advantage of you for whatever reason. Advice for the collective who this message resonates with, please. The Ten of Pentacles. Focus on your foundation. Focus on building something that's going to last you long term. Even if you do have like a lump sum that comes in suddenly, remember where you came from. Remember what it was like to not have much. And keep your eye on the prize, on the bigger picture. Okay? Some of you guys, again, hitting rock bottom allowed you to dream bigger, think bigger. There's a certain goal you set out, and the energy is here for you to get the momentum you need to achieve this. Advice for the collective, please. The work. I'm seeing that like 9 of Cups, your wish is coming true. Whatever it is that you wished for or hoped for, and at this time where you were down on your luck, it's coming to fruition now. The Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Cups. It is coming to fruition. You completed a cycle. I'm getting that the people that are important for you, that you need to build with, the ones that you need to keep close, and the ones you need to keep far away have been revealed to you. Keep your eye on the prize and what's most important. And I'm getting that family and stability is what's most important. You need to protect your energy, and you need to protect those things. Make sure you have this, your security, financial, and, you know, whatever else. Some of you guys, I'm hearing you need to stay strapped or something like that. Okay? Make sure you're protecting you. You got an eye out. Some of you guys need to make sure you got cameras on and working, because when I tell you, you got like I don't know what it is exactly, but it's going to be different for all of you guys. But there's like, it's almost like some of you may very well be winning the lottery with this energy. Yeah. And I'm getting that like it's happening to somebody who's been down on their luck for a minute. And it's like people expected you to stay there, or they wanted you to stay there for whatever reason. You're supposed to be the little guy, remember? Ha! Yeah, right. Anyways, this is the message that I have for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.